Whoa, a mithril shard.
Oh, great, we got a glass shark. Thank you, Winnie.
Nice. Gonna do some synthesis and what have you. It'd be great.
He had like a pot on his head. How's he going to be able to tell what's going on?
It'll be alright. That idiot will get a pot of his head soon. Look there he is.
Oh, he's alright now. That's good.
Yeah. Oh boy, a corpse! Let's poke it with a stick, Pooh!
no.
Do it. Oh no! The donkey's fallen off river.
Eeyore, did you try to kill yourself again? You cut that out.
I forgot I float.
I'm like an inflatable tube, but I hate myself.
I'm like an inflatable tube, empty on the inside. Oh no, it looks like he lost his tail too! This is the worst timeline.
Fun feature friend fact, I hated watching Winnie the Pooh as a kid because Eeyore just depressed me so much. He made me so sad.
Eeyore's great. He lives in a shitty house and everybody laughs at him.
That's not true, sometimes he gets to be happy. Eeyore recognizes life as meaningless, but sometimes finds joy in the meaningless.
Yeah.
Really, he's the most relatable character.
Did you guys see that Pooh was humping that bridge, by the way?
That's messed up.
What a fucking weirdo.
Nice butt shot.
These video games are just so filled with fan service.
You know, I always feel kinda weird that Eeyore's essentially homeless in the woods while the rest of these motherfuckers all have these extravagant tree houses.
Well, see, everyone else bought out the area and, like, inflated the prices, causing a housing issue. And so that's why Eeyore has to build his own house out of sticks.
He's left homeless, depressed, he has a prosthetic, Eeyore's disabled.
And really, it's everyone else's fault that he's in the situation he
Yeah.
is.
It's fucked
The
up.
community just sort of accepts that this is what he is. There's no
Yeah.
touch of support. no
Maybe
attention.
Eeyore fought in the war. I mean, come on. This is how we treat our vets.
Eeyore pulled 40 bodies out of no man's land a day.
Don't hit Pooh.
Oh my god. Everybody walks so slowly. Oh my god, please.
So yeah, you're supposed to guide Pooh to that hill. Pooh gets distracted by honey like every 5 seconds.
Just like me when I see something like food.
Like, you gotta wait for fucking Pooh to start eating that shit until he gets up.
What?
You can't hit him during that point?
Just lift this tiny bear.
No, we
Could
won't.
do that.
This bear has to learn to do things on his own. This fat fuck man-child has to learn to just do things on his own and stop eating honey all the goddamn time.
He's got an insatiable hunger.
It's just his metabolism, okay?
Can't judge him for the things he can't control.
Pooh, please, you have diabetes.
Maybe that's why Pooh doesn't have any toes anymore.
I thought you were going to say why he doesn't have any friends. I'm like, excuse you.
Oh yeah, that's one of the common side effects of type 2 diabetes. All your friends leave you.
Ew, you have diabetes? Get the fuck away from me.
Oh, insulin. I'm allergic.
You can't properly regulate the level of sugar in your personality, and that just goes nowhere good.
Oh man, do we just get to push Pooh on a swing? This is
What?
the best minigame. Here's the next steps. Don't stop pushing.
I understand physics, Owl.
Are we gonna send him into space like this? No, apparently he can go too high. Wait, what? This is how we're gonna find his tail?
So yeah, we just have to swing the swing until Pooh launches into the Stratosphere.
This sounds really cool.
It's very strange.
Goodbye, Pooh.
See you, Space Cowboy. Oh no, you destroyed his house!
This is the most elaborate way to fuck over Eeyore. This didn't seem necessary, though. I saw it clearly on the top of his house.
I think my favorite thing is that Rabbit clearly could see it, but he just didn't do anything. He just watched this poor homeless man's, cardboard box get destroyed.
Rabbit was just afraid of looking stupid because of it, you know? Again, we go back to this thing. No self-confidence, no way to say no. Just worried about the consequences of being like, oh, I found your tail. Like, what if they think that he stole it?
That was an awkward ending to this episode. Just stand around and not react to anything as well. Eeyore has his tail now.
Oh well,
Wait,
we gained
what?
the power from time.
What?
Okay. The power
Just like
of
in that
time.
story where we controlled time.
That was great.
Remember when Christopher Robinson gained his stance a while ago?
Christopher
Yeah, that was
Robinson.
great.
Yeah, Robinson Crusoe, my favorite character from Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah, Kriro's Bizarre Adventure. Great series.
Hi, Tom Cruise, my favorite character. Oh man, is this just an episode where we bounce?
Hell yeah, brother.
Oh god, it's Owl again.
If you don't understand what jumping is...
Remember, if you bounce too hard, you go really high.
Hey, Sora, I bet you don't even know how to read, you dumb fuck.
I know you've been playing this platformer for a few hours, but maybe you don't fucking get it.
Smug-ass birds always explaining things.
I agree. Nothing beats bouncing, buddy.
I guess bouncing is pretty cool.
Bouncing's my anti-drug. Is that a big thing of honey in the middle? Are we still gonna end up feeding into Pooh's insatiable hunger this way?
Pooh's gonna drown in that fat of honey. It will be just like the end of Terminator 2.
That's
Oh
messed up.
no.
It's like a Simon Says.
Oh, bother, I know now why you cry.
This Pooh is slowly drowning and then giving a slow thumbs up.
Yeah, it's weird. Oven mitt hand. Camera, please. I'm trying to pay attention to Tigger and how he bounces. You keep changing the angle.
Oh my god, Tigger, this is the worst. Tigger, you are the worst.
I'm glad they finally made a mini game that's entirely explained in Dutch angles.
It's the most cinematic of angles.
Yeah, expressionist minigames.
So if you miss any of these jumps, do you just lose?
You have to do this again, yeah?
That's messed
Oh
up.
damn.
Just this particular pattern of jumping, though.
Okay, it doesn't start you off in the very beginning every time.
No, that would be awful.
Right? Because I'm noticing you're cutting a little bit.
No, that's the game.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
No,
you keep telling
seriously,
yourself that.
it's the game. This
Okay.
world has some really weird fucking dissolves.
Okay. That is weird.
Thought that was you doing the editing.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
thought
no.
you were just editing and oh, I hope they don't notice that I'm fading in.
After the first video, I was like, did I fuck up editing here? And went to check for a while, and turns out, no, I didn't.
So you've been beating these all in the first try, it just doesn't look like it.
Yeah.
That's great. What a cool game.
Yeah, now that we have the power of time.
Well,
Well, that was that.
It's time for the big minigame, brother.
a big minigame.
That's right, it's a game of Mario Party.
Tigger's giant pot.
Yeah, my favorite named minigame, Ticker's Giant Pot.
Why does he have a giant pot?
I don't know. He's
Nice.
throwing nuts
You're
at us.
really bad at this.
So
Yeah.
it wasn't filled with honey, it was filled with apples?
I don't know what the fuck it's filled with. So essentially, we just have to hit these back, and depending on how high we hit it back, I think, is how many points we get.
Yeah. Alright.
Falling off doesn't really do anything. I think the only thing that really matters is time, but
Okay.
also what kind of nerd would actually care about his time record on this single-player game without leaderboards?
Except for you, because you're the top runner of this game for
Only
skill.
ticker bounce, okay?
Oh, only Tinkerbell. I see. That's the only thing you have the world record for.
Oh my god, this is the slowest goddamn mini game.
Oh, he's getting lots of 3-pointers, so I feel like it's not as bad as it could be.
Oh, there, I just got a 7-point on nowhere.
It just blew up.
The points really don't matter. Ah, cool, a thing to feed to you and not to any of your friends.
So, here's the real thing about this. You have to collect nuts.
Oh,
Buddy,
Boy,
are you ready to get nuts?
I'm ready for rare nut.
is this Bubsy music?
This is music from the video game Mr. Nuts.
Oh,
Because
that
when
makes
I
more
was editing
sense.
this video, I was all about those nuts.
Right.
I just couldn't stop thinking about nuts.
Just like that popular song, All About That Nuts.
I went crazy for a while. I became known as the Nut Killer.
Right.
It was nuts, I tell you.
They call you the Juggernaut.
So, okay, the collecting this kind of sucks, and I keep getting it every time, because you can only have one nut in your inventory at a time.
Oh, one type of nut?
No,
Or just one nut.
One nut. Find a nut, cash it in. Then only then go get another nut.
What a splendid rare nut you have.
We're grabbing those nuts and see.
Found a rare one, not a common one. No, you already have a nut. No! Future friend.
No.
Oh, there's a...
Don't-
Okay, that's not a nut.
Oh, it was just a gummy ship bark, who cares? The only thing we care about now is nuts. We don't care about anything else.
Future friend, please.
We still have a nut.
Yeah, I didn't actually realize that until...
Like 3 seconds ago.
Yeah, that you can only have one nut at a
Until
time.
you watch this back right now, like, oh wait, you can only have one nut. Yeah. How about that?
So you get something for finding all of them? Oh, you found dark matter. Okay.
For each one, you actually get, like, some pretty cool shit. You get, like, power-ups, you get AP ups, you get defense ups.
Right, stuff that you only give to you.
Yeah, and that actually matters a whole lot. You end up getting a lot more powerful after grabbing these nuts.
Okay.
I see.
Plus, you're on proud mode, so you need all the help you can get.
Eat all the nuts you can get.
I mean, if you ask me, I'm pretty proud about grabbing those
Look
nuts.
at all these nuts.
It was a lot of nuts.
Oh, look, you got more mithril.
Yay. Now what do we do?
Oh, we go to the swamp.
Pooh, please come back home. We're worried about you. It's the FBI. They're on my ass, Sora.
I stole honey from Fort Knox. Save me.
There was another set of footprints besides me, and it was Jesus! So yeah, Pooh, despite being 5 meters away from, like, everyone, just lost sight of them.
It doesn't have object permanence.
To be fair, Eeyore's kinda hiding.
Eeyore's hiding, but that's the only one.
Okay.
This is his new house.
It actually looks better than his old house. He's gonna get kind of a muddy butt, but...
You can just live here, Eeyore. This is nice. Yeah, exactly.
You want to be a swamp hermit, Eeyore?
I mean, I think a swamp hermit is a little, like, too upper class for him, you know? Eeyore stays humble. He stays true to his roots.
Right, Eeyore feels like he just doesn't deserve it, and that's why he keeps looking for things to build a house.
Okay.
Into the cage with you.
Oh, we're just putting them all in prison.
Yep.
Great.
That's the law in Undertaker Woods. If you get lost, you get jailed, buddy.
Almost thought you said Undertaker Woods. Hey, what?
Pooh, what the fuck?
What the fuck is happening? Why have you commanded these butterflies to raise you into
And then
the
Pooh
sky?
was carried into heaven.
What is happening? You will stop being a nature speaker right now.
Rabbit,
What the
Rabbit.
fuck? Come on, man.
Yeah, Rabbit is a huge douche, and we'll just kind of, like,
What
go
the
in and out of random holes.
No wonder everyone steals from him.
I bet he was afraid Sora was gonna steal his wallet. Again.
And so Sora tried to fly too. What?
What? How do you jump from midair?
It was a really strong fart, guys.
He's right there. What the fuck are you talking about? Why is everyone's eyes so shitty in this place?
I don't. No one looks each other in the eyes. Is this like some kind of weird?
I'm pretty sure Undertaker Woods is a community for the blind.
Oh, maybe. That explains why so many of these accidents happen. Honestly.
Christopher Robin is supposed to be like the supervisor, but he's extremely shit at it and just keeps bouncing off.
Like he has to go to school sometimes.
That accomplished that Pooh can finally get through this tree log, which you need to do to get Piglet.
He's not gonna go in there. There's a spider thing there. Spiders are dangerous.
I destroyed that cobweb.
So there's a beehive,
Yeah.
which he just phases through because he's a fucking ghost.
Was Pooh dead the whole time? Oh, childhood ruined.
What the fuck is this?
I think this minigame has unlocked Pooh's latent wizard abilities.
They call this the butterfly effect. Did you not have to find Owl? Because he's just flying around like an asshole right now.
You do. He's lost, too, despite being a flying creature.
Oh, I can't look up.
He's lost in himself.
Pooh can't look up because, like all bears, they can't move their heads.
Why the fuck is everybody lost? You're just in a swamp.
Have you ever been lost in a swamp, MC? It's hard. It's hard to get out of a swamp.
You got one of them can fly and he knows where to go. Just has to fly up and like, hey guys, don't be fucking stupid. Let's go out of the swamp.
I mean, if you got a plate, you still can get out of a swamp automatically, brother.
Now do you have to get Pooh all the way back?
No.
Okay. Very slowly, Pooh walks back.
Then he gets distracted by Honey and you gotta knock him. Knock
Wait
him on
3
the head.
hours.
Come on, Pooh.
I'm so glad we're all together again. I didn't know what to do. when I was all alone.
Oh, Piglet, you gotta be brave.
You weren't lonely at all?
Lonely? Are you kidding? I'm a Tigger. The most wonderful thing about Tiggers is I'm the only one. But I do admit, friends are awfully fun too. Sink, sink, sink.
Hey, Pooh. What are you thinking about now?
Oh, well, I'm just thinking about, what to think about.
Well, I'm off.
Sora, where are you going?
I'm gonna go look for my friends. They're waiting for me.
Bounce on back again.
I hope you find your friends.
Sora, don't forget, we shall always be here. If you'd like to visit again, that is.
So yeah, remember that nature spank we got?
Yeah.
What?
It's a summon jam, brother.
Oh man, what are we going to be able to summon with the nature speak?
Can we summon Pooh Bear?
We summon a Nature Valley bar. Have some delicious granola.
No, we summon Bambi.
Whoa!
That's it.
Yeah.
We summon a useless deer whose mom got shot.
He's the king of
What
the
the?
forest.
Spoilers!